Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces back to another episode of the MadPack 2 hardcore questing. Last episode, we killed the Wither. Yeah, GG! And we got ourselves the VGO infused armor. We got the helmet, the boots, and the whole set. We put protection 4 on all of the pieces. We have soul banded absorption on the chest piece there. We've got so much good stuff. We're EMC whoring right now. If you don't remember, we're EMC whoring to get the book that teaches us everything that has EMC in it. And so I did this. If you search for EMC space, and then everything in this list is something that has EMC in it. So once we each of the different barrels have EMC, so we can just pump out. Oh my god! Anyways, there's ridiculous amounts in here, and I've got some secret things planned for once we get the book, which I'm excited about. What were we gonna do? We got the book. So that's from Project E. Project E. And the book is the Alchemical Tome. That's the guy right there. That needs 50 million EMC, and we currently have 34 million. We got a lot of gold in here that we need to take out and put in there. 35 million. All right, I feel like it should be way more than that. But what's that? That's 15 million away from our goal. Plus, this is like 2 million right there. And these things, they're like, yeah, that's 280k. So if I get to probably 48 million, that's close enough. So we're just over 10 million to get there. Come on. Take all that. Take more. And this is not even going to be very much. But that's going to get us into 36.8 million. That's close. That's not so bad. Don't get sad about that. We're all good. We need the blue slime. We did plant trees up top that were the blue slime trees. Well, they were trees. They were what do you call them? Slime trees. They were slime trees. It's daytime. Let's go out and only one has grown, and we can fly. Don't forget we can fly with this VGO armor. So we might need to make this grow a lot quicker. I've got the black hole band, and we can vein mine. Whoa, I forgot about that stuff. This dude coming in, trying to tickle my bum. You fool. Now we need to get rid of all of this, and get as much of the blue slime as we can. And oh my god, it gave us really nothing. Really? You gave us nothing. Let's put this one over here. And like, I think maybe bone meal. Maybe we should bone meal it up. Bone meal. If I grab a stack of this, will it work? Will it work? Oh, you should work. Come on, grow me a freaking tree. What about this guy here? Grow me a tree. No. No. No, he doesn't want to grow me a tree. Alright, well, we have to kind of wait for that. Wait for that stuff to grow. I'm going to get rid of this one here, because that's might possibly be blocking these trees. And that's not what we want. I want to get rid of all of this stuff that could be blocking. Get rid of that guy. He done. And holy Jesus, it's day 36. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dwellers, man. Come on. We need a bow, which is why we want the blue slime. Did I say that? That's what I mean. We need a bow from the blue slime. Cool. Yeah, pufferfish. Can I put the pufferfish in there? No, I cannot. Alright. We don't need it. We can throw it away. Trees fine to grow. I guess let's just get out of here and let them grow. We could go find something. Well, the bow is going to help us to make the to kill the quest. The quest, that's what it is. The quest. Ah, yes. So if I go into here, QU quest book, that one guy. This one right here. So, with the quest we're trying to do, because I guess, you know, now that we've got the Zavicchio armor, we need to, like, run through and complete the quest. This one's here. We need to find a battle tower. And those are the big, huge towers with all the spawners in them. I'm gonna find one of those. And then, kill out the boss on the top. Flying will get us up to the top easily. And we'll be able to kill him. And then that will give us an artifact piece of armor. And then it's Twilight Forest, Twilight Forest, Twilighty stuff. Lots of Twilighty stuff. And then nethery stuff. The Wither's way down there, and the Ender Dragon's down there. So it's kind of good that we killed him already. Like, yeah, cool. EMC in this. We could go downstairs and kill stuff. We could. But to make this bow, see, once we have the book, I don't know if I want to let you in on my secret. Once we have the book, I will. We can create everything, right? So EMC ... You know what does have EMC? The manulin and the metals from the nether, they all have EMC once smelted. So if we can grab out that stuff once we get the book, we can craft an insane bow. And we can make that really, really nice and OP. And even the okay, even those syringes. And what else has EMC? What else? Lots of Tinker stuff. There you go. Here's the buckets. See, look. Molten manulin bucket. We can just take out a bucket of molten manulin and then put it in our smeltery and then pour it out into the cast that we need. It doesn't have a blue slime in here, but that's something that we are getting from upstairs. And there's a lot of food. And the helmet, the heads, and lots of good stuff like that. So be excited for that. Be excited and ready for that. We could we're just EMC hoing, so we may as well go downstairs and kill some more stuff. And do some exploring down there. See what we can find. Because it is, oh shoot. Is it the, no, it's not the bad moon. Hold on, 8 PM. 8 PM we should tell if it's the bad moon or not. And if it's the bad moon, we could be expecting an invasion. It looks like on the map up there, one of those trees groaned. One of the trees grounded. Now, he could be OP because of the bad moon. So, I'm worried. I'm worried! Actually, I don't think it was. Come on, buddy. I don't know. That was pretty easy. Pretty easy, right? Whoa, 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 whoa! Scared me! Buddy, calm down. Where are they coming from? Are they falling from the roof? They're probably falling from the roof. We still don't have that ghast here, but we're getting that from once we get the book. So really, it's all kind of depending on the book right now. There's somebody through there. Oh, it's a shade. Oh, fudge, that guy. Lots of ores. If we have lots of ores. Yeah. If we have lots of ores, then, let's go up. Yeah. If we have lots of ores, then they can get smelted. That's more EMC. I think we did. Didn't we have a whole... No, wait. We smelted them already. Because I'm just going to put them in here to smelt straight up. Alright, let's go. Let's go downstairs, get ores and things like that. And use that for the EMC. Put all of the junk in there that we don't want. So downstairs, adventure, kill, get stuff. Sounds good. Raw chupacabra meat. That needs to get cooked. And you just put it in here to cook. No! Just had another idea. Oh my god. I'm getting ideas. I'm getting ideas. So, the collectors. The MK3 collectors. Why don't we just get a bunch of those? And then max generation 40 EMC per second. Okay. And the EMC storage is 60,000. Yes. What do we get? What do we have? We get one of those and a condenser. So it's get out of this. Condenser. The energy condenser. The MK2. The MK1. We need tainted essence for that. How much do we have? And that, oh no. Alright, so this one here is going to cost us... It's going to cost us a bit of... EMC. So I might just go ahead and grab a bunch of these guys. I can hold 54 of them, and they can each get 40 per second. We might... Yeah, let's just set up a line down here. Maybe on the back wall. I just want a line where there's no other... like, it's not going to open up into destruction anywhere. So, we need to put lots of glowstone around it as well to make it faster. So that line back there, actually, it'd be glowstone. This one. This line here will be glowstone. And hopefully this can, like, EMC horse really, really quickly. That's the idea. We'll see how we go. Let's get out glowstone. Glow. So the light, it gets EMC from the light, which is why glowstone being so close to it can help it. Anyways, that's what I think. That's what I think. So glowstone there, and then glowstone up here. It won't be going as full fast as it should be, but we'll have so many of them that it'll probably work pretty good. And now glowstone here. And then where I'm standing, where my feet are right now, is where I'm gonna put all these collectors. Because it needs to be touching this glowstone on as many sides as possible. Just fly. Stop walking. Alright. And... glowstone down there. Oh, get out of there, buddy. I just don't want to break the block behind it as well. Alright. And now, if I go ahead and put these in there, that's now collecting EMC pretty quickly. If I have this many of them, all collecting EMC, and I'll put like a whole bunch of coal in there so they'll keep upgrading it. Maybe even more. What about ones in the roof as well? Oh, I'm gonna make a setup of these guys. Yeah! Get up! And we'll see how this goes. Hopefully this is a good investment and not a bad investment. So I'm gonna need more glowstone. We're gonna load the glowstone up the top here. What am I searching in that for? Should be searching in this guy here for that times 64. So then this one will be connected to glowstone as well. If I put these guys there. Oh my god, because then I can just vein mine them and put them all back in once I need the EMC out. So see, what are we up to? This has already got me 2k EMC. And you know, that's the whole goal of what we're looking for right now. So why not? Alright, so the bottom tier of fuel is gonna be charcoal. Charcoal is probably the bottom tier, so I just need a ridiculous amount of that. And all of that junk can go back in there that we're not using. This is... I have not tried this, guys. Just testing it now. You guys are the first people to test it with me. I'm not sure if somebody else has done it like this either. Alright. So the charcoal is going to get upgraded in every single one of these. So once we get closer to the EMC goal that we're looking for, we will have to come back here and mine everything, because we did just take out like so much. Oh my god, we took out millions. So maybe once we get another, I don't know, a few million, we'll see. More charcoal. So much more charcoal. All of that. And now that one needs it. That one doesn't. Doesn't. And does. I'm feeling like we could make the sunflower, like the EMC flower, I guess, where these collectors here will all feed into one condenser, and then it can slowly make diamonds for us, or something with a high EMC value. But then that being said, we can't get the EMC back from making that, the condenser. All of these we can, though. Which is why I chose these. Some more charcoal, and I guess we need to forget about this. We need to just forget about this and do other stuff. And all of this is just gonna be EMCing. 4K. Why is that 0? I don't understand why that one's 0. It might be powering this one. Yeah, it's probably powering the friend next to it. It's probably powering its friends. It better not be, yeah. Better not just not be powering. Because that one's 0. It's probably powering its friend. That one's 0. Probably powering the guy next to it. So we could make them, I don't know, a group. That block there is occupied, right? I cannot put a block there. Yeah. Because of the lily pad. Fair enough. But that is a lot. That's a lot of stuff growing there. And if they're all doing 40 per second max, and we've got, how many is this? So from that there to there is 7. That's 8. That's 9. So if it's 9 and 9 and 1, so we got 20 across here. Pretty sure that's 20. Exactly 20, is it? No, it's 19. All right. So that's 19. One side must be odd. And that means at least 2K per second at least. At least, minimum. It should be way more than that. It should be like 4K per second. Because if they're all growing at that rate. Oh, yeah. All right, now we can just go on adventure and do stuff and come back. And then we should be ready to roll. So this should just save us, you know, in a couple days. A couple days in time. And it's day 37 now. Oh, hold on. 32 was the day. What am I thinking? Why was I thinking that it was a bad day today? So the next bad day is 40, and that's probably an invasion. So then we really do need to get this this slime bow. Ideally, I want it right now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. How much slime is that? No. No. Nobody, no. And you just ruined my freaking trees down there. A baby dweller. Baby dweller, buddy. No. Hey! No potions. Who did that? Lock. Get out of here, Lock. You didn't do the potion though, I know that. So I'll take that and I might plant these down. Whoa, really? Poison for 23 seconds. Are you for real? We got milk? Got milk in here. Oh, I don't have milk? We need a bucket and a cow. Let's go get a cow. Jesus. And I can just eat some of that to heal up. I'm going to do that as well. 100% gonna do that. 100%. Alright, let's quickly find a cow. See if we can find one over here. This is the big field and stuff. Should have things in it. A lot of these dudes. Oh, there you go. That's a battle tower. That's exactly what we're talking about. That's what we need to kill. We need to kill the boss at the top of that. But I want a bow for it. Which is the only thing. Just a bow. Which we're gonna get with a slime here. Why don't we raid this? Why don't we raid it? I need F7 for that raid. So we can see where mobs are gonna spawn and not. Oh, damn. They're gonna spawn everywhere. There's a lot of them. But we're flying. So what are you gonna do that? What are you gonna do? Oh, he's a small buddy. I can't hit him in the head. Oh, okay. Come on, buddy. Get out of here. Where the hell are your friends coming from? No. The answer is no, 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 no. Lights everywhere. And now, don't you dare trap me in here. Don't you dare. You fight your friend over there with a bow. Get out of here, buddy. Come on, man. You ain't got nothing. Alright, let's go and raid these chests. If they're not trapped, it's not trapped. It doesn't look trapped. And everything that has EMC goes in there. That's what we're looking for. EMC. Alright, we have a lot of shit on us with that doesn't have EMC. So I'm gonna put most of it in there. Even all these potions. I think we got too many now. Too many potions. Lachlan's head does. Lachlan's head has EMC. Yes! Golden apple. That's a bit of EMC. Like 16k. GG! And all that crap in there as well. And sure, we'll take that. There's not much in here. Apart from that. Alright. Cool, GG. Still no cow. Can I milk a bob? Can I milk you, buddy? No. Let me milk a bob. Why not? The sheep. No need for them. And there's actually ores in that. Go ahead and take those ores. Thank you. And oh wow, Echo, you can stay down there, buddy. Oh, and there's our cows. And this should have an EMC value. Should? It does. So now we got a bucket of milk. Let's learn that bucket of milk. And if we need a glass vial, and we need to combine them in the so let's get a vial or a bottle. It's called a bottle. A glass bottle, and then really? No, no, no. Django, go away. So maybe I need to make the bottle of milk. I haven't even checked if it has EMC. Milk. Bottle of milk. Does have EMC. It's called milk. It's not milk, it's milk. Alright, confusing as hell. Let's search milk then. Milk. It is called. Oh my god. Bottle of milk. What the hell, Bams? What the hell, buddy? GG. Alright, now, if we ever need to heal up from withering, we can grab that out. But just remember that it's called milk and not milk. Go ahead and harvest that tree. No! I really want the bow. And the dweller? No, as well. Like a double no, man. Oh! Thanks for my tree growing. Go away! Right. Grab that, and then keep planting these guys. Plant these guys everywhere. F7, fuck off right now. We're done. We're done with you. We just need more slime. Slime everywhere. 4 days. How much I got? I got 8. Alright, let's go see if we can make what we need to make. The bow. Because we only need a little bit. We need... I can't remember. Oh, we're gonna need more than 8. Hold on. I definitely think we'll need more than 8. Grab this. And put that in there as well. The seeds and crap can go in there. I don't need them. Don't need rice or the dweller head. And in here, I will also put that. Now, EMC. What are we up to? What are we up to? 15 million. We had 11, so we've gained an extra 4 mil there. Which means if we're on 35, we can go up to probably 40 mil. And I don't know how much will have been created down here. So, you'll see. See, it's up to alchemical coal. So it's gone up from a value of 3, what was it? A value of 32, it's gone up to 512. So that's good. From 32 to 512, all our fuel has been increased by that much. which is... It's more than... doubled what we put in there. It's more than 10 times what we put in there. Jesus! Alright, but we didn't put that much in there, I guess. Okay, so the slimy mud. Do I have any more blue slime anywhere, or is that the most of it I have? That might be all of my blue slime. So I can't keep it anywhere else. Gelatinous blue slime. It'll just have to stay there. Because I need way more than that. I do. I need, like, with a bow limb. The bow limb costs how much? The bow limb, that guy there is going to cost me 1.5 material each. So then I will need a minimum of... The half material doesn't really work with blue slime. So I'm going to need 4. 4 material is what I'm going to need of blue slime, which means I'm going to need 16 of the actual blue slime. So while I see on the map there, I see more trees growing. So we're going to go out here and harvest these. See if we can get... There's another 4. I just need another 4 on top of that. There's... Oh my god, come on. So close. I just need like 2 more. 2 more, and then at a guess, I'm where I need to be. I think. Maybe. But it's just a guess. But we're going to have slime for fucking days once we stop harvesting this and don't need it anymore. Okay. And put that away. Come on, I need 2 more. Just freaking grow right now. Just grow. Just grow. we can go ahead and make the other pieces that we need. But then again, the arrows still really need to wait for the manulin, so I can't really make good until then. But then it'll be like, oh, are you doing crossbow? Oh, why don't we go for a crossbow? Yeah, because I in my my Twitch world, we have a crossbow that does a lot more damage. So that's gonna be paper. That's easy. That's gonna be flame string or something like that. That's easy. The bow there, how much is that gonna cost me? Because it's not the bow limb, it's the actual bow bit there. Material costs 4. Alright, so we're gonna need the exact same amount, because that bit needs to be out of the blue slime. That's what's bendy and stretchy. Okay, oh my god. We need to end up this app. We need to end it up. Where we at? Where we at? Come on. Come on. EMC up. Go. Go. Almost 16 million. So that's going up a decent amount. And over here, how are we looking? How are we looking? Just a random one. That's on the redstone phase. That's on the redstone phase. Which is 576. Right, so the redstone phase is good. It's very GG. And I'm not sure if it's going to be... We might be way too far. This one's almost at redstone. That's the slowest one there. Slowest one there at the end. And it's almost redstone. These guys are all redstone. Which is GG. And hold on, the dark matter furnace has a ridiculous amount of EMC as well. Okay. Well, I think after we make the Tinker's Bow, we'll make it to a point where we like it. Except for the arrows. We'll leave the arrows. We'll make them once we harvest all of this and get the book. So that'll probably all be in the next episode. It's gonna be an exciting one. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and hopefully you can tune in tomorrow.